Hey, bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I want to see you bust down.
What is up, people? I am back with another video. I have been MIA because I got another job and I decided to move back home to help my mom. So, what I need you guys to do right now is stop this video, like and subscribe so I can make more videos. Because honestly, I am ready to dedicate my life to YouTube right now, and that's it. So as y'all can see by the title of this video, you already know what's going down. I'm gonna be basically telling y'all why the hell I hate working. Literally, I work 24/7. No rest, no sleep. Only have time to shower and I'm off to the next job. That's my day. At the age of 19. If anybody else is doing that, comment down below because this ain't it. At the age of probably like 15, 16 years old, I started working straight out the gutter in the summertime, getting ready for school. I wanted to be on my grind. Like, it was nothing to tell me that I didn't want to make no bread. Like, I like money, and money buys everything in my case. I'm like at the point of my sophomore year or junior year in high school, and I really needed money. Like, I was down and out and I needed money. I did chores, but then I felt like I need a 9 to 5, so I jumped on it. My first job was working at freaking Old Navy. Old Navy was like everything to me, but then I realized working at Old Navy, it was a lot of racial issues going on. And by the way, I stay in the South, so if you know, being in the South is a lot of racial shit. And if I'm looking at the phone instead of the camera, my bad, the way the phone is positioned, it's gonna stay like that. Fast forward, I was working at Old Navy for about like 2 years. Recently, a job had opened up and I was working 2 jobs. I forgot where I was working at the time, but I was working at like a shoe store, any clothing store, you name it, I was working at a clothing store. And I was making so much money at the time, I didn't even care. And I was spending on myself because I wanted to feel good. You know, it feels good when you buy something for yourself and you can spend it and just be like, dang, I work hard for that. You feel me? Boom. I realized I need a third job if I was gonna like get everything that I wanted. And I was only 16, remind y'all. So check this. Popeyes opened up literally 5 minutes away from my house. Me and my mom was like, yeah, talking about it, how we should just jump on it and give me the sign application. Now me, I said I ain't working no restaurant job. I felt like that was beneath me. But then again, that was a pay cut. I said I can't do that. I'm making about $11,000 to $12,000 an hour at different retail stores. Why would I take a pay cut? When I was down and out and I was sick and tired of working at Old Navy and all them other places, I literally quit. Boom, 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 straight like that. And I was like, alright, I applied to Popeyes. They didn't even hire me. I got upset. I've never been told no in my life. And the fact that they told me no because I just turned 17 at the time. So I was like, damn. Y'all want to hire me? I freaking like to work. Y'all need somebody like me who likes to work. So how about they called me literally a day before they opened. And I was like, who is this? Oh, it's Popeyes, such the manager. We were looking to see if you wanted to still possibly come back, this and that and the third. For a minute, I paused on the phone. I said, and I was like, dang. Yeah, sure, I jumped on it. When I tell you I jumped on it, I jumped on it so quick. came to the interview, didn't even really have an interview, gave me my uniform, and was like, this is that. So they trained us in about like 5 or 6 other teenagers at the time, and I didn't even know I was going to school with all of them. They was in my area except for one kid. But we all became friends, and we realized we made a pact, so we stuck together. Like, that was that. We all decided to, like, stick it out for, like, a year and some change. In that year and some change, I went through some highs and some lows. I mean, there was times that I didn't even know if I was gonna make it to work. I didn't even know if I was gonna still have a job. I was really going through it. But I still managed to get to 1, 2, 3 jobs. I finally had the time and the courage to quit Old Navy. I was sick and tired of management telling me that I couldn't do something because I'm hearing in a period. Like, who is you to discriminate somebody and tell me that I can't do it? Remind you, I was under white supremacy. I didn't have an issue with saying I am who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. To this day, I'm glad that I quit, because I probably would have been sitting in the back having people disregard me, treat me like shit, and don't even give a fuck. But ever since I stepped in the foot of Popeyes, it really made me think like a manager. It really strengthened the fact that I had attitude issues. I didn't like to listen to nobody. I felt like I was all that because I pick up things very quickly. My work ethic speaks for itself. And honestly, nobody can sit here and say that I don't like to work. Call me every day, literally, where I was working 7 days straight every day. And even when they started hiring new people, I still was loyal to Popeyes. It's crazy. 17. Around this time, like I said, I was going through my highs and lows, and I love making money. So I said, after I quit Old Navy and all my other retail jobs, I had to find another job, because one job wasn't going to take care of everything that I needed. So I started working at Walmart, and then I started working at Amazon at the same time. I worked at Walmart for a good minute. And when I tell you, like, I don't know about everybody else's experience working at Walmart, but Walmart was like my 9 to 5 job, literally. But I put in almost 12 hours into Walmart every day. And then I went straight from Walmart to Popeyes, straight from Popeyes to Amazon, working at night. I literally did it all every day at 17 years of age. 17. Think about other teens out here who want to smoke weed, don't got a mindset for what the future was looking like. For me, being the fact that I knew what I needed to do, and the fact that I needed to make this money so I could get out of the situation I was in, meaning I wanted to go to school. I wanted to do things for myself. I wanted to give back to my community. I wasn't just spending money on myself. I was spending money on wise things. I was saving my money on wise things. So I was happy working at Walmart. I was content working at Amazon. I was working with a bunch of old people at the time. No disgrace to the elderlies out there, but y'all is a little slow. But I was content. I was making $16 an hour, $17 an hour. You would think that I would be okay, the fact that I'm working and I'm making money. Was I happy all the time? No. I wasn't happy because I never got a chance to live a normal teenage life. I never got a chance to really go out to parties. My head stay in the books. But even that, I struggled with school. There was no time for myself. I played sports. I did everything you could think of. I did it while working. So no time for myself. And it wasn't fun at all. That's when I turned 18. I went out to my first party. It felt weird. I felt like I wasn't in my comfort zone. Knowing I was thinking about money the whole entire time. I was thinking about financial situations the whole entire time. Like, I was just thinking about how can I make sure that A, my family's good, B, that I'm financially secure, and C, was I doing something right for myself for a change? I did it. I let it slide, and I was like, man, it's okay. I had worked Amazon for a few good minutes. I quit that job because I got in another situation. I went through another obstacle. I felt like my world was crashing by all means necessary. I kept asking God for answers. I kept asking God for a sign, trying to understand why was I the one at 18 going through so much. But I had to work. I knew I had to work. I couldn't just stop my grind and just say, just gonna wake up and let somebody pay for everything for you, because that's not the type of person I am. I'm very independent. I don't depend on nobody. And anybody can tell you that in my circle. Being the fact that I was 18, it was about that time to graduate. And did I think I was gonna pass high school? No. That's gonna be a whole nother story. But yeah, I didn't think I was gonna graduate. I didn't think I was gonna accomplish anything. I went through so much stuff around this time. All I knew was you had to keep working. Have to keep working. And that's what I did. I had no energy left to say that I wanted to go to college. All this money I was saving up to go to school, use it for something important with my life. I didn't have that drive anymore to go to school. I was like, damn, I saved all this money for school. I saved all of this for a car. I saved all of this for myself, and I can't even use it. Shit got crazy. But damn, I kept telling myself, you have to keep working. And eventually, I hit my another rock bottom. 5 times before I turned 19, I hit my rock bottom. It took months and months to get out of it. When I turned 19, I was so happy. I moved up north with the money that I had left in my hand, because I said I wanted to go to school. I used that money for school. I quit this job, that job, and I ain't had no job. I felt like my world crashed. Working is all I know. And for somebody that likes to work, damn. The first time I couldn't find a job, I was hopeless. I was scrapping for change. I was asking my girlfriend at the time for money. And I won't ask for anything. I was asking my friends for money. I appreciate everybody that was in my circle. No chat. When I tell you I was scrapping for money in college, that shit got real. Oh my God, that shit got real. But thankfully, I kept praying every day. Because I knew I was going to find a job. I knew somebody was going to give me the answers I needed. Thankfully, I found a job. I started working at Starbucks, and my God, Starbucks was an all-time one of my favorite jobs ever. But nobody realizes how hard working at Starbucks is. It got to a point where I did not feel I was comfortable. I was never treated right. Everything that I've experienced in the working field at 15 and 16, all the way up into 19, I started to go through the same thing again. And I kept telling myself, you cannot sit back, hold your tongue. You cannot do none of that. These people will run you over. They don't give a damn. Color, skin, race, name, culture, whatever the case is, nobody gives a fuck about you, period. I'm not alone. I got the courage to quit with the last few pennies I had in my hand. And then I flew back home with the last few pennies I had in my hand. When I got home, I had no job. But when I got home, all I did was take a moment, sit in the dark, and process the fact that you've been through a lot. The very next day, I got 2 applications in. I got 5 applications in. And later that night, I got almost 20 applications in, and then I got calls back to back the very next day. I chose the very first job that jumped on, and it was easy. I said I'll work at Zaxby's, literally work at Zaxby's. So I'm working at Zaxby's as of right now, and it is going all over the place. But I'm working at 2 other places too. I'm working 3 jobs again. I mean, damn, you're working 3 jobs at 19. I'm going back to school, and I'm trying to do something on myself. I have not yet spent a dime on myself. I've not yet did anything with the money. I've been saving something, and I keep saying that because it's like I'm saving for something. But I hate working. I hate working now because it's like everywhere I go, I always put in 100%. I always put in 100%. And I've already, found the fact that nobody's gonna treat you like a human being, regardless of not if you put in 100%. Nobody cares. And it's crazy. It's crazy that people want to work, people want to make money, people want to love their job, people want to last in a job for a long time, and due to the circumstances of their situation and my situation and somebody else's situation, we have to stick it out. I can't speak for everybody else, but I can speak for myself. I have to work. I have to work. No matter what, I have to work. Bills are not going to get paid. They're going to get shut off, and then next thing you know, you don't have anything left. What do you have? You have to get a job. And at this point in time, I'm tired. I keep saying I'm tired because I'm only young and I'm 19, and it's crazy. That is my tea time of why I hate working. Thank you guys for tuning in into this channel and listening to me and my story. Honestly, I'm gonna keep giving people story time. I might be vlogging. I don't know. I'm gonna be on this channel when I can and when I have the time. I just want to get on here and just speak. I just been going through so much, and honestly, thought of working. I don't never want to stop working. I love working. Working is like therapeutic for me, and that's what is always gonna be taking place. One day when I graduate from college and I could finally see I could work a 9 to 5 and possibly do YouTube at the same time, I want to be comfortable. I want to do something for myself. So, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in into this channel, and I will try my best to hit up on this channel very often as I can. I just love you guys for watching my old videos on my old YouTube channel. So I really would prefer everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, catch you guys on the next video. Bye.
Cut my ties with my people, now my grandfather pop. Ran it up all by myself, though now they never gonna stop me.